Hello everyone, how is everyone doing today? Today is March 30th, 2026. It is a Friday today for Twister Friday. Hello and welcome if it's not. Maybe it'll be your Friday soon. Everyone, we are playing Trails from Zero today and we are using Zeet to help us find the the Vice Commissioner's ring. Seems like he got super drunk, then lost his ring. And I was like, my wife's gonna kill me. I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm sorry you have such a bad family relationship. We are using Zeet to help track it down. This went out pretty long, and so we stopped on Monday. I was like, damn, this is going quite a bit. So we're tracking it down. We just talked to Emeraldo. Melda to find exactly where this dog went, and I absolutely forgot what the lead was because this was on Monday and I don't remember anything. Welcome to Garnete. Can I help you with something? I have a potentially awkward question. Do you happen to see the Vice Commissioner of the CBD here last night? He's a bit on the shorter side. Has a face like a fox. Oh, you must be talking about Pierre. He stopped by for a little while last night, and it looked to me like he was dead drunk already, though. The Vice Commissioner seems to have misplaced his wedding ring. Do you know if anyone happened to see it in here? No, I don't. I see. Talk about being blunt. Now think about it. He was really throwing a fit about his wife. Even talked about leaving her. On top of that, he kept trying to hit on the hostess all night. That's definitely not what I was expecting to hear. In a perfect world, we would not have had to. The hostess I'm talking about is Sandra. She's sitting at the counter over there. Why not try ask her about what happened? Though you have to manage to wake her up first. Good idea. Did he still have his wedding ring on when he was here? We should try to confirm that with Sarah. Excuse me, where with the crossbow? Let me sleep, Eric. She appears to be fast asleep. Guess we have no other choice. Lloyd shook the woman's shoulder. Excuse me, ma'am. We're with the crossbow police. What do you want? Sorry to ruin your sleep, but there's something we need to ask you. We heard you spent some time with Vice Commissioner Pierre last night. Do you remember if he was wearing his wedding ring at that time? Vice Commissioner? Oh, the fox-faced weirdo kept trying to hit on me. I told him that I don't like young men, and yet, no, geezer just kept going on. No, but you're so gorgeous. Shut up. She's too drunk. I doubt this will get us anywhere. Analyzing the situation, it appears as if she just kept drinking the night away. She reeks too much of alcohol. Besides, that guy treated me like a tune. Besides, that guy treated me to a ton of drinks. And then at one point, he grabbed my hands and squeezed them real tight, swearing he's gonna leave his wife and we're gonna be together forever. I'm really not sure how much more of this I can take. Why don't we cut our losses here? You have the ring. Yes, attempting to coerce any more information may prove fruitless. Hold on a second. Didn't he give me something before I left? He gave you something? What is it? Received Cornelia wedding ring. A present for a beautiful maiden, blah, blah. I kept insisting it wasn't my type at all. What can you do? You get some, keep it. This is not how I anticipated we would find the missing ring. Wait, he didn't even drop it? He gave it to another woman? Something wrong? What a disappointing finale. So did you find it? You did actually find the weird ring, right? Yes, sir. We retrieved the ring. Please try to calm down, Vice Commissioner. What are you trying to say? Is it so funny to you all that I'm in hysterics over a mere ring? That I'm terrified of my wife? Is it? No, of course not. Anyway, here's our report. And that's where our investigation concluded. We were fortunate enough to persuade the hostess to return the ring. What? Sure, you must be joking, right? This is some kind of mistake. I did something like me of all people.
This little carnelian beauty fits your description of it to a T. Why oh not, Vice Commissioner?
Zeetsky Nose was able to confirm the ring is yours. Well, maybe it'd be better if you saw it for yourself. Here's the ring we found. There's no oasis. Good work, you are all dismissed. However, this little incident is to remain strictly confidential. Not even Sergey can know. Not a peep out of you do I make myself clear. Okay, but I believe you have forgotten to thank Zeke. Understood. Not to worry, Zeke. We will reward you handsomely with beef cheese later. Oh, saved by the skin of my teeth. Everything will be okay, Pierre.
Well, he sure looks relieved. Who would have thought that face is capable of anything but a scowl?
I'd say this is case closed. Oh, we shouldn't disturb him anymore. Let's get back to work. An agreeable plan. We did a quest because we just talked to everybody. Look how cool we are. So we're gonna go to Stargazers Tower. I'm like, let's talk to people. I'm tired. Everyone drink your coffee, please. Tired. Oh, I so glad I'm tired in the morning. I actually didn't realize that. Look at that. You can see the trains, where the trains come in. Central area. It's the Eastern Quarter, Downtown District. Just by the trains. That sucks. That's true. Man, trains are fucking loud. I have no idea who I've spoken to. But I think we've spoken to everyone. I think I made sure to talk with everybody and then do the thingy. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Let's turn this in because we're good people. Hi, Zeet. Give me 1,000 Mira. And those are all their quests. So I guess we're gonna save and go over to the Stargazers Tower. See what's there. Although they did tell us to prepare. The game, the people were like, we should prepare for this. Right. Okay, there's that. I think the only way we can prepare would be to buy more ingredients, but don't have those. Ursula Road is on. You're not helping me. That's east, west. Oh, sorry, Ursula Road. Okay, cool. Let's go, everybody. I like how it's Ursula Road, not South Street. Ursula Road. I guess from here we can also get some thingies for stuff. the red snappers for some fish. Because we do need more red snappers. No! Whoa, why is everyone out of order? Whoa, hey here now. Brandy and Lord are supposed to be switched, right? Yeah. Lloyd's supposed to be next. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Everything is now right with the world. Because we need red flies is what we're looking for. Yeah, red flies. Oh, that's not the zoom out button. I was like, oh, I need to zoom out. I'm playing to Infectorio. No. Yep. I can't remember anymore. I'm tired. My formation was go me. It's way too much. I don't need to do that much there. Oops. Oh, whatever. Red flies, which is what we're looking for. Oh. Stargazers Tower should be just past here. Right. This was the spot the CGF had barricaded off.
Well, no way to go but forward.
Indeed. Not yet. I have fucking fucks. I have can I get red flow? Can I? Yeah, I don't know. Can I? No, I can get earthworms. Although actually I need I need earthworms, don't I? I need earthworms too, because earthworms are bait. I was training for some earthworms too. To get those fish. Remember that? 2 episodes ago? Gotta get some water. Stay here. Alright, cool. Thank you all so very much for waiting. I got more water. Try to wake myself up. Really though, oddly, the only consistent way I found to wake up when I'm in this food comes to talk. I don't know what talking does to help. I've drank lots of water. I've like, they played Aeon Trespass Odyssey. When I'm playing, I tell myself, nope, you gotta talk. I feel better once I'm talking, not once I'm after. Like, the more I talk, the more awake I am. I have absolutely no idea what that connection is. It's super annoying because I don't want to be in a place where I have to. I would like to sometime not have to talk in order to wake up in the morning. Even when I am not streaming, CC, you're fine. You're fine, Cecilia. She's in the game room. Cecilia, Derivi's in the game room, Miss. She's in the game room. And when playing like any game or something, Victoria, I can play the game for Victoria for like 2 hours in the morning and still like have a food coma. She's in the game room, Cecilia. Jesus. And so, no, I think I can. So drink lots of water. Also lots of water. I don't know where the water comes into play either. Like, I have to drink a lot of water for the food not to happen. Although, from what I heard, it is somewhat because of clonidine. Taking clonidine slows down metabolism. That's what my therapist told me. We need to check. And like, once I mention it, everyone's like, no, I've never actually heard of that before. I'm like, come on. I'm tired of feeling this way. I want to not feel this way as much. Also humming too. It's like the vibration of humming at certain frequencies helps. It's so weird. I don't understand. It's fucking weird. I don't know. But talking does help a lot. Talking low or talking slow. CC. I don't know. If you're watching this, like, dude, I know exactly what's going on. I'd love to hear it. Hey, look, Team Chance, let's go. Team Rush, bitch. Hell yeah. Cool, now that we got some stuff, head back and actually go to the Stargazers Tower. Totally reminds me of something I would hear from Skies of Arcadia. Stargazers Tower. Remember when I was searching for all the discoveries? I think Flutterflies was one of the last ones I found. I was so happy when I found it. Fun thing, like, I actually first didn't know the discoveries would stop moving once they got far enough away from you. And so, remember I was, I found where the Flutterflies were, and I stopped and I waited for them because I wanted to see them move back to me. I really wanted to see that. And so I waited. I saw them go away from me and away from me. I'm like, all right, eventually you can turn around, and they didn't. Like, the sprite was still there. I could see them Because two of them tiny specks. It's like, wait, what? It's when I saw them, like, wait, they don't move? And I actually spoke to a speedrunner. They're like, yeah, because the discoveries don't move, we can predict where some of the discoveries will be and just be in that location. I think Kama Rock was one of them. The one in whatever the strait is, so you can get to Hortica. That one, there's rock. There's also the eagle one too. I have no idea. I got some roe, which is fishing stuff. That's nifty. Oh man, Randy on the crit. Oop. Oh, that's kind of did not hurt. Or you look to fire. That's how we fire though. Right, Ellie, you're supposed to be magic because, you know, you have high magic attack. I forgot about that part. And you fainted with a Sepith up. I mean, I've already been through all of here except that thing. Remember trying to fight that blue chest? It's like, ah, it's 25. We can handle that. No, we could not. Duh. So we got something and I don't know what it was because I pressed the X button too fast. Yeah. Avoid you and avoid you and avoid you and avoid you and avoid you. Hey, look, the barricades are down. Stargazer? I say Skygazer, Stargazer. Is that what I think it is? Is that one of the Guardian Force's armored cars?
Yep, that's one of the CGF's fancy light armored cars. What's it doing down here, though?
Quickest way to find out, we'd ask them directly. It's so fucking steep. Who's responsible for this? I can't imagine anyone would actually want to go in a criminal old ruin.
Hey!
Oh, it's y'all.
I thought it was you. Fancy meeting you here.
Lloyd, Randy, Ellie and TO2? Long time no see, Sergeant Major Seeker. We appreciate all the help you gave us in Mainz. Don't mention it. So it brings the triplets to the Stargazer Tower. This isn't exactly a common place for people to visit. We're here as part of another investigation. But what happened to the barricade here? I can't imagine why, but someone decided to destroy it. We put it up in the first place to stop people from wandering into the tower. Given its age and the monsters in there, it's pretty dangerous. I was on my regular patrol when I found the barricade like this.
You don't say. Well, convenient timing. For it to be destroyed today of all days. Pretty sure I can take a guess who the culprit was.
Me too. Huh?
Well, here's the gist of it.
Lloyd quickly explained the situation to a confused Noel. An assassin of the Eastern Quarter? That's right. We received a message from him saying he'd be waiting for us in the tower.
We came here knowing there was a chance it was just a ruse, but it looks like he was serious about waiting here for us.
Now, I had no idea. So what did the four of you plan to do? Don't tell me you're just gonna do what he told you and walk in there.
Well, actually, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
What? You're dealing with an incredibly dangerous criminal. This has got to be some kind of trap. We should contact the Deputy Commander Bales and request backup for the time being.
No, this guy's a pro. we roll in with an army and he'll just scamper off to the shadows. Smaller units, the right call for the situation.
That's a fair point. In that case, I won't stop you. However, I ask that you allow me to go with you and assist.
You sure?
Sergeant Major, are you allowed to do that? This tower is under the Guardian Force's jurisdiction. I would be neglecting my duty if I let you wander into danger alone. Besides, it's the least I can do, since you're always looking out for Fran. Sergeant Major Noel, Seeker of the CGF, is locked, loaded, and ready to help.
Wow. Thanks. But to be honest, Fran's usually the one looking after us. Hey, the more the merrier, right? You seem like you know your way around the battle. We'd be happy to have you along.
I concur. Having backup would improve our combat capabilities immensely. The question now is whether or not you will be put on edge because we have CGF officer with us. Surely one person won't be an issue, I hope.
Yeah, I think we're safe. I'm looking forward to working with you, Sergeant Major.
Likewise.
Noel has joined the party as a guest character. When there are more than 4 people in your party, any extra members will act as support characters. Support members remain outside of the front lines, battle, but may occasionally appear in the AT bar and to perform various attacks or buffs on the turn. Party members can be swapped in and out under tactics in the camp menu. You can set Noelle as an attack member by swapping her with Lloyd, Ellie, Teal, or Randy. If the support members will not be present in battle but will appear on the AT bar, perform attacks or support skills on their own. Blue attacking members participate in battle, green support members. So I can like fucking fuck? We're level 18. So we can use other people. That's cool. Let's replace you with you. Fancy. It's not, I don't know, that's not really much. I'm curious to see how well I can get, how Noelle will be able to handle herself. That is a wind-up. Kind of like the upgrade you learned in Shenmue 2. Ooh, pretty. Look at all that. That's so cool. This place is something else.
It's amazing. If I recall, this tower was built during the Middle Ages, and the sparkling lights floating in the air. Fireflies. Yes, it seems so. It's been nearly 10 years since this tower was cordoned off. Truth be told, I always thought it'd be a smart place to conduct a proper It'd be smart to conduct a proper investigation of this place.
Doubt that would go over well with your chicken shit commander. I can patch him, Shane. Sergeant Major Seeker, that will be a waste of our precious budget.
Oh, impeccable impression. He was your superior when you're in the CGF, right, Randy? I'm sure I sure am lucky to work under Deputy Commander Bales. If I had to work with him instead, I'd probably quit the force.
Oh, that sort of happened with me, actually.
I hadn't realized. Wait a minute, Randy. Didn't you say you lost your job with the Guardian Force because of your inappropriate conduct with your female coworkers?
Yeah, you definitely mentioned that. Well, I guess I played a part too.
That's odd. My friend stationed at Belgard Gate never once brought up Brandy acting like a playboy or anything like that.
Well, you'd be surprised how complex relationships can be. Something up to you?
I think so. The tower appears to be different from every other place we've investigated so far.
Oh? How so? Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Earth, water, fire, wind. Along with those 4 basic elements, I'm detecting the presence of higher elements here as well.
So in other words, the elements of orbital arts.
Precisely. As you may be aware, many monsters have weaknesses to earth, water, fire, and wind arts. The higher elements, time, space, mirage, very powerful. But under normal circumstances, monsters are not weak to them. This place appears to follow very different rules.
Well, I'm not an orbital expert, so I can't claim to understand everything that you said. To sum it up, arts aren't going to act like they usually do, right?
Yes, that is the general idea.
Wait, did you hear that? Monsters? Oh my god. What the fuck are those? Look out.
What are those?
You gotta be kidding me. Get ready, everyone. Here they come. Wow. It's fucking bullshit. You're weak to black. Shit. I just was like, I just saw what they were immune to. I'm like, all right, they immune to blind. Let's find out. I was like, well, I had the opportunity to figure that out, and I didn't take it. Cecilia. Cece's. Calm down. Miss. Calm down, Miss. Calm down, Miss. Cecilia. My god, little girl. That should be enough for the art to work. It's 9:57. Fancy. Oh, you give me a UMAT. That's cool. Oh, support members also good experience? Oh, I had no idea. Well, I guess I'll just put Lloyd back in. What the hell were those things?
They definitely weren't your run-of-the-mill monsters, that's for sure. I don't think they were people either. I doubt it possible for a person to move around in such bulky armor. Were they ghosts? It's hard to tell. All I can confidently say is they were not controlled by ordnance. It is possible they were golems made by alchemists in the Middle Ages.
Sounds like a stretch to me. How could something from way back then still be moving? You think these might be traps Ian laid out for us? I can't say for sure. At the very least, we've confirmed what Tio said before the fight.
You're right. Something about that battle felt strange. Time, space, mirage. Yeah, the reason, right? Yes, there must be some sort of spiritual disturbance here. I cannot provide much more information than that without proper equipment.
I knew it was a mistake to neglect this place. Everyone, we should head further in. I plan to conduct a thorough investigation of this tower no matter what. You can count on us, Sergeant Major. In certain special situations, such as ruins from the Middle Ages, the three higher elements, time, space, and mirage, will be present. Some arts may be more effective here, and you may encounter new AT bonuses with unusual effects. Be sure to keep an eye out and plan accordingly. Yeah, I know that. I know. Yeah, Trails of Cold Steel did the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, you know, this can happen. And they would tell us to. Look, a walking weapon. That's nifty. A living axe. Week 2. Yep, what I thought. Oh, you have instant death. That's not cool. You have instant death. That's not cool. There goes all my CP that I had. Thank you. Diddly 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 do. I need to heal. There you go. Yeah. Sorry, I'll need to ask you to take a seat and wait for now. I'm very busy, so I'll be with you shortly. I am the chest executive officer, after all. Are you like a fucking angel? What are you? No, you're a giant ass shield of death. I'm just gonna attack right now. Alright, Team Chance. Let's go. Team Rush Chance. Sexy. And just a normal rush? That's so cool. I don't think we have a need to attack to use magic right now. Oh, come on, everyone! Whatever. I'm much faster than you anyway, so that's cool. You did one GoTo time. Wow, that was quite a bit. Finally, some work. So we got a UMAT. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking UMATs. They're so cool. Got fucking UMATs. This music is nice. Oh, Death Blow. Damn it. I didn't think about that. We're so cool. Oh, you know what we can probably do? We can probably get that chest. Everyone, don't forget to vote for the next Trails game I'm gonna play. Voting is simple. All you gotta do is tell me yo. And just tell me what game I'm playing next. The choices are Trails in the Sky, second chapter, and Trails from Azure. Trails from Azure is the sequel to this game, and Trails in the Sky, second chapter is the sequel to Trails in the Sky, first chapter. So yeah, do that. That'd be freaking amazing. Whatever game has the most votes when the credits start is what I'm going to play. And if they're tied, I get to roll a d20. Monsters appeared. Look at that. That's a lot of monsters. Wow. There we go. Get some gone. Good job for missing. No instant death, please. That would suck. I don't want to deal with instant death. There you go. Unless, of course, it wasn't that they do instant death. That was on the instant death attack, and I just didn't even notice. All right, what do you do? Electromagnetic net Ada. Damn, your AP, your ATS was 80 ATD, which is so AD. I don't know. Look at that! Look at that! Fancy. What do you say when your divine wolf sneezes? Gesundheit. Good hound seat. What the fuck did I just get? I don't know what I just got. Shit. I forgot you get the item after the battle. I was just mashing next. I'm like, whatever. Now I did oopsies. That should take care of the thingamabobber. Oh, there goes Lloyd. Let's see if Miss Tio can death blow this big ass monster. Unless it was a hi Layla. Hi Miss. Sweet. How are you, Miss? I hear the Strega Corporation made a job offer to Noelle. Please look forward to the latest Zoomarian footwear Noelle sneakers. Is Noelle again? Stay right here. Back. Alright. I've been awake for a while. Some of the coffee should help. Probably, I don't know. You're weak to black. Let's do that. It's time for you to launch a death spiral. Death. That one goes. Oh, it's a crit. That's nice. Oh, there's a death blow. Oh, that's miserable. There we go. I'm like, there's no fucking way I want to do death blow on me. That's miserable. All right, good job, Tio. Good job, Ellie. Probably just attack, tank and spank. Fucking love tank and spank. My chem teacher would say plug and chug. When like basically you have all the numbers, now you just have to plug them into the equations and just use your calculator. Let's actually just move. So Ellie can attack and we can step it up. Yeah. Everyone's level 22 now. Hell yeah. I haven't been opened in 500 years. I can finally move on to the next life. Thank you. Stairs. Third floor with some water. Some unique enemies too. Oh, books. Shadow Beast. Oh, I was like, oh, maybe you're gonna have a super high evasion. Oh no, or like super high defense. We got a sedative. Parrot snake. Oh, that's a cool intricate shell. You're against silver. Do you have any silver? I don't think so. I do. I have Chaos Brand. Fancy. I like how the description was of the monsters. Like, oh, it's been in here in the Middle Ages. Has highly venomous fangs. It's like, how do you know how venomous their goddamn fangs are? This has been closed off. Oh, okay. We don't want high-speed mode on. We're gonna save here because that's a fancy chest, which means we're gonna find a fancy monster for the fancy items. Although, like, I think Ellie's the only person. 200 CP right now, so that's a thing we're gonna have to worry about. I don't know. We're just gonna see who has magic, who doesn't. Might have to restart the fight. We'll see. Oh, level 40. This is a blue chest. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's a bad idea. Level 40. No. At least I don't have to worry about the CP right now. Hi, Layla Miss. Sexy Layla. Thank you. You're the best cat in the world right now, little girl. Well, at least you're still flexible, Layla. It's a floating plant. Dude. It's Randy. Ooh, oh, it does damage. Nice. Oh, good job. You ugly. That's cute. So I wonder if I was supposed to be level 18 for this dungeon. What's the entrance? Oh, it is. Look at that. It's cute. I don't know why I said it's cute. Don't listen to me. Tip the scales. Dude, 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 dude. Probably get to level 23. The XP is going to significantly decline. Probably is already. It's like, wow, you're level 22. You're not supposed to be this powerful. Is there actually anything here? Or just fucking scales? The scales aren't moving though. I think what I liked about the discovery system in Skies of Arcadia is the discoveries moved in the world. Because everything else in the world is static. Like the islands bob up and down, whatever. You have the sky rifts. But nothing is moving. It's all just, it stays where it is. But the discoveries, they move around. Further, discoveries move around. And that's why I like the four bosses, the 4 ship battles, the bird, the thing in the islands of ice, the giant looper. There's 4 of them, right? I thought those 4 beasts. There's the rock. There's the looper. There's, I don't know. Either way, but like it's just, and they move. They're alive. It makes the world more alive, and just you have to murder them in order to get the 100%. This sucks. Oh, these things. I think we saw them in Trails of Cold Steel. Cool. Range, that's neat. Alright, what are they weak against? We don't know. Death Sluggers. That sounds miserable. Oh, we actually didn't kill the thing yet. You're weak to black. Excuse me. Oh, there's 2 of them. I had no idea. Probably can do like, I don't know, can that do death blows? GG's, motherfucker. Almost got to level 20. We're getting a lot of sedatives. My god. I guess. Ooh, chest. That's what I want. Give me that sweet and sexy chest. No, you weren't supposed to discover me. I was supposed to be silent as the night. We're gonna use Death Spire like always. And then Rando Bobando is going to go Bobandy on the Axie. Bandy. Sorbler on you. That's cool. Oh, that's sweet. all the way. I'm getting a lot of UMATs. That's cool. Obtained EP2. In loving memory of Daniel Scott Jurina, our fallen hero who exemplified the indomitable spirit of crossbow. What? Is this someone that I need to know?
DANIELSCOTTI.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, no. So, Daniel was the localizer copy editor for the Trails series, as well as the lead localizer and editor for Blue Archive Global. He passed away 3 years ago. October 10th of 2022. Wow. I see. No, that's who that is. I miss Layla. That's cool. That's there. Death Chariot of Death. Oh, there goes Layla. There goes Miss. It's a lot of people. What's up, sweetie? Yeah, I think that was worth it. What's up, Harsh Kumar? Do they? That's nice. I miss them from Shadows of Cold Steel. No, so I miss them. Sorry, I wish they were in Shadows of Cold Steel. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying these chests. Chest messages are just a nice little fun thing. Oh god, faint. Fuck a duck. Okay. You can be fainted. Good to know. Anyway, hope you are doing well. And your Friday is also going well, because Friday should always go well. Which means you should never deploy on a Friday. That is always a bad idea. Don't do it. More monsters! I quite enjoyed the Feed Me Seymour Easter egg for Little Shop of Horrors and Trails in the Sky one. That was the best. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. They're like, all right, everyone, new game. We have like 200 chests. Y'all need to write some messages. I was hoping that, like, I don't know, just the localization too, but yeah, because probably, like, if I was making this game, I would just send a message out to everybody and just say, like, hey, give me messages for chests, please. That's it. But it is a lot. It is quite a bit that they'd be doing. But I do miss them still. I remember when I was playing Trails of Cold Steel 1, I'm like, no. There's no messages. What do I do? Yeah, death spell your ass. Why not? Oh, Brando's. Nope. Now Brandy is not on the death blow. That's not cool. You gotta do that, because I don't want you to do death blow. You know death blow, and you are out of EP now, or just not. Dude, so many fucking UMATs. This is great. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I got an EP too, didn't I? EP2, Max ET to intersect. Can also give an EP1 just cause. No, this isn't Trails in the Sky. This isn't Trails of Cold Steel where I can do that. Oh, I missed that about Trails of Cold Steel. You know what they say. I wouldn't know though. I spent all my time here. Ha. Oh, I miss all the cool shit you could do in Trails of Cold Steel. Oh, it was so sexy. I'm gonna save. This is a spiral staircase. You know what that means? We're getting to the end of this thing. Shave data. Right. Time to go up the spiral staircase. Oh, 5th floor. Right. Oh, never mind. Just more monsters. JK, LOL, more monsters, everyone. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And go that way, and go that way. And we should be able to destroy it with all the crits, I think. Yeah, look at that. Look how awesome we are. All right, how many UMATs do I have? $15. Fancy. No, yeah, you can't get me from there, buddy. Can I? Yeah, no, can't. Boop, boop. Do Sepith a hop. Boopity boop. With your venomous fangs that aren't that venomous, I guess. Yeah, look at that. Oh, you're alive? No, you're not. You. Boop, boop. Yeah, vanish. Hell yeah. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Fancy chest that I can't get to. Go poison. Oh, you have petrified. That's smart. There's just fucking a stone around him. That's adorable. Reminds me of the fucking eggs from chows as they die, actually. Oh, you missed. Ow. All right. You need to not die. That's not cool. Don't die, Lloyd. Just don't do that, please. Oh, now you're confused. Oh, at least it didn't have impede. That's cool. You're dead. Congratulations. That. Although now Lloyd actually might attack one of us instead. Because there's no enemy to attack. Oh, nice. All right, vanish. Let's go. Hell yeah. Upon further inspection, you found a Zoram capsule. Pfft, you wish. Some powerful something or other that I forgot. I guess, once I get to the thing that's like, oh, hey, here's the thing that helps you heal, heals you, and then one at the end. It's really fucking tall, though. Hey, you're 200%. Oh, right. I don't know why I attack with you, T.O. I didn't mean... Oh, I guess there's the team critical chance to worry about. Team rush chance. Almost there. Ah. Don't forget to vote for the next game I'm gonna play. Options are Trails in the Sky, second chapter, or Trails from Zero. Whatever game has the most votes when the credits start is what I will play. So if you haven't voted, it's free. Just go Active Fireball. I vote for this game. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, everybody. Oh, hey, look, I found it. Alright, now we're gonna go this way because there's more chests we can grab. So I'm absolutely gonna grab those chests. Like, why wouldn't I? You have Vanish. Ooh, fancy, fancy. You can't get multiple people, so we're just gonna do that then. And Vanish. Come on, Lloyd. Oh, you came back. Why'd you come back? Vanish was for a turn. I understand now. I was really happy for a moment. Look at that, 21. You're so cool. Monsters appeared. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's so much of a delay, though. But, That didn't do much. That's one dead. Right, I need to save somebody's CP because S-break for fuck. For that. Here we go. And that way, we don't have to rip the death blow. Stop! There we go. Ah! Obtained a holy chain. Legends say that if you kill 777 shiny palms and come back here, you will find this chest is still empty. Ah. What was that accessory though? What was that? What was that? What was that? Cool necklace prevents burn. Silver chain prevents poison, defense +5. Holy chain prevents death blows. Sexy. I don't want to fight you. With some coffee. All right. Whoa, what's all this? I've never seen bookshelves this big. Is this some sort of giant astrolab? It said this tower was constructed by the ancient alchemists. You. That black outfit. It's about time you came out of the shadows. I've been waiting for you, Triple S. I see you brought along an unexpected guest. I'm just here as backup, don't mind me. Very well. So we finally meet face to face. I am known as Yin. I thank you for agreeing to my request. I imagine here was no small feat. It sure wasn't. You've had us running in circles for a while now. The monsters didn't make it easier, though. Do we have you to thank? The monsters didn't make it easy either. Do we have you to thank for them too? I assure you, those strange beings were wandering these halls long before I arrived. I happened upon this place while searching for a way to keep my skills sharp and found the tower's denizens the perfect prey. In fact, the whole structure has proven even more interesting than I expected. So they weren't your doing after all. I think it would be difficult for someone to fill an entire tower with these monsters, even if that someone was Yin. Now, I know you must have a multitude of questions for me. Just before that, allow me to administer the final test. Test? What are you planning? Weakness is weakness. We know this song! Haha! I know the song. Which one is it though? Yeah, this is from Tales of Cold Steel. This is the first battle song. Yeah. Choir. That's cool. Do you possess the strength to fulfill my request? Come at me with all your might.
He does not appear to be bluffing.
I'd like to say our numbers give us the edge here, but this guy's real deal. Stay on your toes, everyone.
There's no need to hold back. Right, let's give everything we got.
That's what I like to hear. Prepare yourselves. Oh. You're resistant to absolutely everything. And you're not weak to anything. That's cool. I guess just pound you with just the most bad things I have, I guess. ATS plus 50%, that's cool. Oh, I got rid of the stuff that improves attack, okay. Damn, bro. Oh my god, that's a death blow. Fucking sucks. Pestilence dance. Pestilence dance. Oh, there goes Randy. Again. Alien Tower. Don't split up, please. Quilong. You're a bastard. You know what? Oh, come on, man. Encourage. No, do it again. No items, thank you. Ultimate dish. right? Yeah. Give that to you, Tio. Make your ATS go by fucking 50%. Shit, look at us being out of magic. I guess Tio does literally have EP2 and then has so many slots opened. Don't kill him! Thank you! Look at that. Look at that. Falling Moon. Alright, oh, you're at 12 though. Sober, I guess. Can't really do much else now, can we? Don't do that. I didn't kill you? This will. That didn't kill you. Thank you. How about that? Did we beat him? I'm exhausted. But we did it, right? Nah, he ain't done yet. Huh? Your redheaded friend has quite the keen sense. What? Some sort of talisman. When did he even? He was over the whole time? Let double take care of things while you get kicked back and observe the fight, eh? Might be handy power, but damn if that ain't rude to your guests. Oh, did I offend you? You have my sincerest apologies. However, I'm impressed you're able to keep up with my movements during the battle. Your eyes are sharp, I'll give you that much. Well, let's just say I've gotten a lot of practice in over the years. So, up for another round? I'll respectfully decline. Oh. I can't deny it. Your strength is first class. First class at our level, we can't hold a candle to. So, what does someone like you want with us? Oh, but Lloyd Bannings surely must have some idea. Huh? Lloyd, what does he mean? I've done my research. Your investigation aptitude is nothing to scoff at. You should understand what I'm after. I do. Your request is likely about one thing. Oh, come on, really? While they're not irrelevant, they're definitely not one Yin wants to talk about. What's he most interested in is... That's one. The mysterious threat letter that was sent to Arancel for Ilya. That's your aim, isn't it? Precisely. Exactly what I want to talk to you about regarding that letter. Well... Oh my god. The author of the threat letter. It wasn't you, was it? What? You serious? Cannot be. Indeed. The Yin you see before you did not send that letter to Ilya Plater. The true culprit is nothing more than an imposter. Looks like my hunch was right. Something felt off when we were conducting the investigation. The legendary assassin Yin, a demon hailing from the Eastern Quarter. The more we progressed with our investigation, the more we learned about who you are and how you operate. With each new feat of yours we learned about, the threat letter began to look more and more amateurish in comparison. Even Ilya herself brushed it aside, thinking it was no more than a prank. Well, that's right. Ilya Plater's senses are keener than she knows. She most likely realizes that she wasn't the threat letter's true aim. But if that is true, why was such a thing sent to Arancel in the first place? I'm not sure if I have a full grasp on the situation, but couldn't this just be some prank by someone who doesn't like the troop? No, we can limit the suspects to people who knew that Yin had come to Crossbow. Hue, Revanche, the First Division, and any of their associates.
Oh, when put like that, the odds of being a prank do seem incredibly low.
Correct again, Banning. Still, RNCell's new show would never be cancelled by a lone threat letter. What is curious that the letter made sure to specifically mention Ilya. As a result, the First Division became involved and began to take extreme safety precautions. Precautions that cover the possibility of anything happening to her during the show.
In other words, the true culprit behind the threat letter sent it to draw attention away from something they did. Or perhaps it was sent in order to divert attention from something they have yet to do.
That is likely a scenario. I'd like to make a formal request. Uncover the culprit that stole my name and thwart their plans. Excuse me? What gives you the idea we'll take requests from the likes of you? Are you sure this is something you can afford to ignore? I haven't the slightest idea where this person is or what they intend to accomplish. However, surely you can see that they pose a serious threat. Maybe so.
That very well could be the case, but why go out of your way to ask us for help? Why not do it yourself?
Believe it or not, I'm somewhat preoccupied with my own responsibilities. Dealing with Revanche alone keeps me plenty busy. Oh? So you really are assassinating Hue with their fight against the Mafia? Do you enjoy this, knowing we can't do anything about it? There's no need to make such a racket. We'd rather avoid the guild, so we're careful not to involve any citizens in our bouts. Well, Hue is at least. Yin. In any case, I will not allow someone to use my name without consequences. Triple S, will you accept my request? Fine, we'll stop the true culprit from carrying out their plan, but not for your sake, Yin. That suits me just fine.
But where do we even begin? We have no leads, no idea who the culprit is, and no motive.
I might have a lead for you. If the culprit's plan truly does involve RNCell, they must be planning to act on either the opening day of their performance or the day of their preview performance. I see. That would make sense. Yep, sure does. If they really want to cause a big scene, the opening day would be the best bet.
Then again, their preview performance would be filled with many influential figures. Depending on their goals, that may be better.
Precisely. I ask you to stay vigilant on both of those days. You will have to outwit the First Division in order to be able to patrol the theater during the two performances. Once you accomplish that, then you can respond accordingly to whatever they may transpire. Easier said than done, but still, you have a point.
Gaining access to the theater shouldn't pose a problem as long as we ask RNCell for permission. The real challenge will be trying to deceive the First Division. Indeed, it's highly probable they will kick us out at first sight.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. In any event, I'm glad to hear you've accepted my request. That, I take my leave. I'll be expecting good news. We in? Wait a second. Stop, don't move. Don't think you're getting away. Yin's pretty fast. Wait, why are we following Yin in the first place?
Oh, I had no idea there was a large bell up here.
Never mind that. Where the hell did the bastard run off to? Tio, scan the area.
Roger. What?
Did you find him?
I'm detecting a weak signal, but it is coming from the ground floor. He must have jumped directly off the roof.
Jumped?
How's that possible?
Oh, this guy even human?
I'm at a loss for words. It seems like this Yin isn't someone to be taken lightly. Today was quite an adventure. I just wish I could help you all out a little bit more. Your support in the tower was more than enough.
Agreed. You helped us out big time.
You were even gracious enough to drive us back to the city.
We appreciate it, Sergeant Major.
Really? Oh, you're very welcome then. Remember, you can contact the guardsmen at the tanker gate if anything ever comes up. I'll give a report of what happened once I'm returned to the deputy commander.
Perfect. We would appreciate that. See you later.
Right. Hey, everyone. Good work out there.
Next on the agenda, we'll need to figure out how we're going to address security and preview performance this weekend.
Shall we return to the Triple S and figure out a plan of attack? We need to contact the troop as well. First, we'll need to ascertain how the 1st Division tends to handle security detail. The chief could probably do some research if we were to ask.
Sounds like we're gonna be busy, eh? Soon after, the Special Support Section contacted RN Cell and figured out their plans for security at the preview performance. It was decided that Lloyd and Ellie would take care of the theater's interior, keeping an eye out for any suspicious individuals or happenings. And as for Randy and Tio, they would be stationed outside of the theater conducting surveillance. Finally, on the day of their preview performance, I didn't get a chance to save. Risha. Ernest, that's his name. Oh, look at those flat ass figures right there. Hell yeah. Alright, I can go to the bathroom. Stay here. We're back. Even Mayor McDowell came to watch the performance. Oh, I guess I do remember him saying is he'd support the new production to the best of his ability.
That's right. Grandfather has always been a big fan of RNCell. I'm sure he's looking forward to your debut, Isha. Oh, really? I hope I can live up to his expectations. But more importantly, do you really think something is going to happen? Like that Yin person said?
We can't be sure. Still, I think there's a good chance of it. Fortunately for us, the 1st Division will be keeping watch, so no matter what, Ilya should be safe. Ilya should be safe. What about Risha?
That's relief. Was it really the best to not tell Ilya what happened, though? I think the troop leaders worry too. No, it's okay. All I want is for Ilya to shine like the star she is tonight, without any unnecessary worries dragging her down. That's what That's what all of us want here in Arn. That's what all of us here at Arn South wants.
You really admire Ilya, don't you? May I ask why?
Well, she aggressively recruited me into the troop. But even so, I was happy she wanted me to join her. After all, until I came to Crossbell, I had only ever walked a path that was decided for me. The first time I saw one of her performances, I was positively charmed. I had never seen someone so perfectly in their element. Someone shining so brightly was blinding. She was just like the sun, just as brilliant and unreachable. Maybe that's why I ended up admiring her.
Isha. But she's not unreachable, is she?
Huh?
You play the role of the Moon Princess for this production. And sure, maybe the moon does borrow the light from the sun, expecting the sun to give it some, but the sun don't back. Fuck, I forgot all those lyrics. Moon bust from the sun, whatever it is. But even though I haven't seen many plays, I can tell that both your performances are superb in their own ways. I know you'll shine brightly one day, and it'll be entirely by your own merit.
You think so?
Definitely. And I'm sure that's the reason why Ilya recruited you in the first place. We hit a barrier in this case, but we still managed to get this far. We intend to see this through to the end, so we want to tackle this show with everything. So, we want you to tackle this show with everything you've got, Risha.
I will. Well, it's time for me to go. Lloyd, Ellie, good luck, you two.
Thanks.
Break a leg, Risha.
Well then, do you think we should stand by somewhere else until they start? What's wrong?
I don't know what I expected. I swear, will you ever learn to be self-aware, or will you always be painfully tense? What? Never mind. Forget I said anything. You went and made a promise to Risha, so there's no backing out now. Let's solve this case no matter what, okay?
Of course. We apologize.
We apologize for the delay. The curtain will now rise for RNCell's breathtaking new production, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Please enjoy the show.
The land of Ra, an ancient kingdom that prospered under the blessing and love of the goddess. Ever since the birth of Ra, the decision of who was to rule the country was held in the hands of Saurian dancers, known as princesses. These princesses, entrusted with the will of their goddess, brought to light the true righteous ruler of Ra by competing at the Star Sanctuary. However, ulterior motives lie in wait, leading influential figures to support different princesses, treating the holy ceremony as a trivial game. At that time, the Sun Priestess, princess, renowned as the greatest dancer of their area, arrived at the Star Sanctuary. Yeah, they really up to, huh? The people in front aren't too hot from those flames. Also, like, I hope there's fireproof stuff nearby, too. That was nifty. It must have started. The crowd was already going wild.
All that practice must have paid off. I wish I could have been able to watch it too. I'm jealous of the first division.
Well, I can't imagine it's easy for them to focus on security while such an amazing play is being performed. I know I'd have trouble tearing my eyes away from the stage.
You may be right. Shall we start patrolling the theater then? Let's stay out of the first division's line of sight and only peek in at the audience from time to time.
Good call. Lloyd, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
Has it commenced then?
Yep, we're about to start patrolling the insides of the theater. You two keep a close watch on the perimeter.
Roger. Zeke has graciously offered to assist, so we'll be fine.
How generous of him. I'll give you a call if you spot anything fishy. Don't let the play distract you. Wouldn't want you guys to get caught by wouldn't want y'all to get caught by the first division, you know? You don't have to worry about that. Let's get started, Ellie. First, let's check in with the staff and see if they've noticed anything out of the ordinary.
Understood.
That everyone, we are going to call it a day. What have we done? I'm going to save only once just in case like I have to like level up or something. What did we get done today? We got to Stargazers Tower. We got up to the top of Stargazers Tower. We found Vice Commissioner's ring. Turns out he got really fucking wasted and talked about divorcing his wife and how beautiful the hostess was and gave her his wedding ring. So yeah. Then we went to Stargazers Tower and got to the top and found the actual Yin, who was like, someone used my name and I'm really mad at them. They shouldn't do that. So now we're at the play, and hopefully we'll find who's been doing this mess. We're just gonna be interesting. Everyone, if you like what you see, please give me a follow if you're on Twitch, sub if you're on YouTube, both will be helpful. If you really like what you see, please tell your friends and family about me, how awesome I am. Tell them to watch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning. ST. With that, everyone. Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.